Welcome to Finance Hub and Networks. We're your mortgage broker here in Australia.
So let's be real. If you're looking for a home loan, this probably feels pretty familiar, right? You've put in the hours, maybe even lost a few weekends clicking through comparison sites, tinkering with all those online calculators. You end up with this mountain of information, but does all that data actually get you closer to the right loan? That's the big question we need to talk about.
And hey, let me be super clear. All that research you've done, that is a fantastic and really powerful first step. Seriously, you've gone out and gathered the facts, and that puts you in a way better position to ask all the right questions.
But this is where we hit a fork in the road. You see, gathering information is one thing, but turning that information into a winning strategy, one that's built just for you, well, that's the other side of the story.
Okay, check this out. What you're seeing here is the real difference between the what and the how. On the left, that's your online research, right? Interest rates, features, fact sheets, it's all raw data. But now look at the right side. This is what a professional actually builds. A personalized loan structure, a strategy that lines up with a lender's specific rules, and a plan that actually makes sense for your long-term goals. It's the difference between a list of ingredients and a fully prepared, amazing meal.
And that really brings us to the most important idea of all. And if you take one thing away today, let it be this. Knowing the product is one thing. You can read all about an offset account online, but knowing how to apply it, how to structure it with your specific income to maybe save you tens of thousands of dollars and chop years off your loan, that is everything.
So, why is the how so much more important? It all comes down to something we call the experience gap. And that's the huge space between the simple facts you find online and the complicated real world of getting a loan in Australia.
So what's actually in that gap? Well, a website can't tell you that lender A absolutely loves people in your line of work, while lender B is a bit more cautious. Or the exact way to document that gifted deposit from your parents so the bank doesn't even blink an eye. These are the details that calculators just can't handle. It's about matching your unique story to the one lender whose internal rulebook sees you in the best possible light. You just can't Google that. It only comes from experience.
And this is why we've got to shift our thinking. You're not just grabbing a product off a shelf. You're building a huge piece of your financial life. It's a solution that needs to be perfectly tailored to support your future.
So what does the path forward actually look like? Well, it means moving from being a product finder to becoming a plan builder. Let's break down what that really means.
Here's the roadmap. It's a simple, logical process that goes way beyond a search bar. It all starts with a deep dive into what you really want. Then it's about navigating the entire market, not just the flashy ads. Step 3, that's the magic, structuring the loan so it works for you. And finally, managing the entire application process to make sure you look as good on paper as you do in real life.
And I really want to land on this point. Reaching out for expert help on one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make isn't a sign that you failed. It's the exact opposite. It's a sign of smart, confident, strategic planning.
So if you've done all that research and you're now thinking, okay, how do I turn all this information into an actual plan? Well, the next step is usually a simple conversation.
It's all about adding that professional, strategic layer to the great research you've already done. We offer a complimentary chat, no obligations, just to see what a personalized strategy could actually look like for you.
So when you're ready to have that chat, you can reach out to us at Finance Hub and Networks. Give me, Daniel Nguyen, a call on 0430 11 11 88.
So the real takeaway here is this. Arming yourself with information, it's a fantastic first step, but it's not the last step. The real challenge isn't just finding facts, it's building a strategy. So the question I'll leave you with is this. Are you just building a list of loan products, or are you building a foundation for your financial future? Thanks for watching.